Okay, this is Rob. Welcome back to PLC class, and this one is going to be on RSLinx Classic. So I've got a shortcut here. It's probably under the Rockwell software. You can also start typing in RSLinx Classic, and it should pop up there. So once you open it up, this is what you might see. It might be blank. It probably will not. You're using another computer, so you got some other things here. So what is this? So a couple things you have up here. You've got the RS Who. You click it, and it'll come up and say who's out there. This is looking for anything that you've set up on a network. So here's configure drivers, driver diagnostics. The main one we're going to be worried about is this one and this one. So one of the first things you're going to have to do is, I've already made a couple. So you open up these boxes, and if there's anything there to see, it'll open up. All right, a couple things about these things. This is an Ethernet device. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Ethernet devices, and there's Ethernet IP, and there's an RS2. This RS-232. These are drivers, these are communication drivers, how we communicate with the PLC, whether we're using internet, Ethernet cable, or maybe we're using an older RS-232 cable. So to get started, you need to go to configure drivers. So you can ignore what's down here. For right now, I may in lab instruct you to stop these and delete these, which in this case, you would just go like right here, hit stop and hit delete, and it's gone. But you're going to need to create your own drivers. So every time you get on, make sure you have your driver created. So the first one you're going to do is Ethernet device. Ethernet device, add new, and you should just give it something. I'm going to change AB instead of Alan Bradley. I'm going to change it to my initials. And I think you have to always have a space. I don't think I like spaces, so you might have to have, it might work. Hit OK, it'll let you know. All right, now you got to find out what that is. So, we probably give you the address if it's 10.5.3.244. Then that's where you're going to put, in here, you will write that in there, 10.2.5.244. So that's the Ethernet IP address. You should be used to what that is. So you'll enter it in, hit OK, and now you've got that one. So there's that one there. I can open it up. So right now it says unrecognized device. It's not seeing it there. I'm not hooked up. So normally that would be the case, and that's what's happened here. I've got the two in it. I've got the compact logics in here, and I've got the micro logics. So it should show up like this, except if you got red X, it means it's not communicating. So that's how you do it. So you have another Ethernet driver you can. So if you don't see anything, come back in here, create this Ethernet IP driver, and hit add new, and give it again, maybe give it your initials. Something that tells it it's yours. And this is all you got to do. You can leave it at Windows default. That should work fine. Hit OK and hit close. So what this will do is when you open it up, as long as you're connected to it'll show everything that's on that network. And in my case, it looks like my network is 192, so I don't really have nothing here. I'm not hooked up to the internet. Just going through this. So now you might be able to see everything and pick off the address like that. So this is a way to get this thing open, connect up your cables, see if you can find out what the IP address is, and then create just the Ethernet device IP driver. And then once you've got them set up, you have them, and then you can open up RSLogix 500, connect, and start setting everything up.